Today, we're gonna be playing Geoguessr. The twist about it is that it's actually going to be tech support scammers playing the game. It's always going to land at their own house. Wow. From their network, they have like their employee information because it's a really professional like company here that is legitimately operating, which also includes like their residential addresses because of just tax information supposedly. So I can just have like look into all this without them even seeing it, luckily, because of something that someone invented called Linux, which is just the savior of my life. It allows me to make these videos and help educate you fine people. This will be an easy match of Geoguessr because there only has to be the targets that are in this city, which is where these scammers live. But some of them live off the grid, and now that we have particularly found this one who is working from this call center company from his house in the outskirts of this town nearby, which happens to be Bhavinaga. Right, now we go in as Ramon. This is going to be the first instance of doing this. Now, I run a very archaic software on here in order to make it the most vulnerable for all of these very basic ass viruses. It really is just this pop-up right here, which is going to be now delivering these amazing messages on the corner of the screen for the rest of the duration of using this Windows computer. We're gonna make it this time. We're gonna make it more of an experience, as in more intimidating. It's not gonna be fun and games. I'm not going to be kicking the can down the road for too long. And now if you'd excuse me, I'm gonna play this game real quick so that I can warm up. Set to the world here. The world entirely. Well, anyone who knows about this game, well, you know that there's different settings for it, but you could also decide to make it more hard for yourself. You can not move. Like if I just go to this random place here, I'm gonna just test this out. Just give you a demonstration of how it's gonna work. This for me is going to be right around there, and not too far off. Next one, without even moving. Just by looking at the surroundings, there's where I'm gonna put that, and you nailed it. Just like that. And that is just the way the game works. That's actually really good. All we have to do is create a custom Geoguessr game and create it with the location selected before of all of the places that are going to hit close to home to all of these people we're going to be on the phone with. But before that, we're going to call in pretending to seek out technical support on this Windows XP. But it's not going to be a walk around the park today. They're going to have a stroll down memory lane of most likely where they woke up this morning. If you're about to ask just how we can choose which scammer's going to answer the phone, simply put, I have all the addresses loaded up, ready to be activated depending on who answers the phone.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, this is Miguel supporting. Can I help you?
Yeah, do you by any chance happen to have been called earlier today by a man going by the name of Ramon? I'm just curious. Did you hear what I just said?
Sorry, one more time.
I said, hello, did you happen to be called earlier today by a man going by the name of Ramon?
No, we don't know any other man that is called about it. No, we don't know any other man who is called. What
yeah,
is
well,
assistance that you
yeah,
need?
he definitely called, I know, because he's been trying to reach out, but he doesn't have my number now. Now, I need to tell you that this is not a man you need to be talking to. It's, this guy's quite a handful. He's kind of a force of nature. And you don't want to be talking to him, because he's really just, you'll get on your case. He doesn't have much of a sense of humor.
Yeah, well, the other guy was calling, but he already called like multiple times, and he has a different number about it, all right?
All right, well, that's him then.
No, I cannot help you. If you need to call him, then call him directly. I do not know what his number he is.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need you.
I don't know what number
I'm
he
gonna
is.
need to
Back
call
multiple times with so many different numbers. We don't know what he is. We don't know what he's doing.
Oh, I heard you loud and clear. Well, he didn't happen to ask you if you wanted to flip a coin out there, did he?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of an
who are you
important
then?
thing.
What is this?
Well, he's my representative, actually, and he's kind of my responsibility, and he hasn't been behaving. So I need to get a hold of him, and I think he's calling you thinking that you're me.
Well, we don't need to talk to your representative or anybody who it is. Right?
Well, yeah, well, if he
it
keeps
is
calling
anybody
you,
who called us back previously, we already had a representative call us asking the same thing. Actually, we already had to call back the representative who already asking about it.
Oh well, that's not the same one.
And we don't, and then the call can come in all day long, and we have no idea what the hell is going on, right?
Yeah, that's Ramon.
Yeah, we keep calling so many different calls, so many different numbers. So unless you have anything that you can, unless you already have the number, then we cannot give it to you.
Well, no, the number was, there's plenty of numbers. As you said, man's got so many numbers, I lost track of it. Anyway, he's on a special mission. I don't know what it is, but I gotta go and find him before he finds, my suitcase here. Yeah, there's another man going by the name Anton Shigur, and, he's, quite a man going after the suitcase. I gotta make sure that he doesn't find it before my guy Ramon finds it. That's what the main thing is here. If you happen to get called by a man who asks you to flip a coin, I need you to call me back, because if you don't have his number, then we're in trouble. This is a predicament, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, he's playing a big fucking game. I don't even know what it is, okay?
Yo,
no, we already having this call overloading our call center at the moment.
Some deep shit. You get your tits up into this, then they ain't gonna get out. You're gonna be stuck tits up, and then it's really gonna suck.
Okay, well,
Shigur's gonna get the case before my guy
that.
Ramon, and then we're all gonna be riding straight up shit creek real soon, so we can make a deal.
Well,
you can get yourself out of
retarded.
harm's way, or anybody else has to get hurt. Nobody has to flip a coin. Doesn't have to go down that way, all right?
It, okay?
Well, thank you.
Hello? Yeah, who is this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hi.
who's calling? Yeah, who's calling?
What do you mean, who is this?
Have you called
Is
this
that
number
what you're
before?
asking me? Who is this?
Have you called this number before?
You're asking me if I've called this number before? I don't recall.
This number I already called. Do you need help with your computer or not?
Well, I was just getting to that. Yes, I indeed do need assistance. Are you available?
Yeah, you
I don't
have it
have
on the Windows XP, don't you?
That's correct.
Are you located in the United States?
What business is it of you where I'm located?
Well, I need to know the information because
You're not
you do
that good at
offer
talking,
service-
are you?
What?
You're a bit deaf, aren't you? I said you're not that good at talking. I could hardly understand a single word out of your mouth.
No, look, I need to know the information because we do not service to anywhere in the world, okay?
Anywheres in the world, eh? Well, let me ask you this. Where do you live?
Where do
you live?
Where do I live?
I just asked that.
So it's not making no
just
sense
asked
of
that.
what you're asking me of these questions. We need to know where you're located so we can know whether we offer
Yeah.
service to you currently.
You live in a 2-story bungalow underneath an ashoka tree?
If you're in Canada or if you're in any other place that's outside of the country,
I didn't ask you about
then we
that.
will not offer you anything that we can help you with, okay?
Anything you could help me with, okay? That's what you're saying to me. You can't offer me anything. As you can see, there's a big problem on the screen with this issue here. You shouldn't get riled up. I'm only asking for help.
Okay, that's good then.
Yes.
What did you mean by asking me the question, okay? What do you mean you're asking me where I live, okay?
What do you
This is not
mean? What do I
necessary.
mean?
This is not relevant for your information. This is not
What is not relevant about you asking me where I live?
No, this is not relevant for your business.
Then why did you ask me that?
Yeah, I just told you because we need to know where you are located. Alright, forget it.
Why don't you tell me
Who got
where
it?
you're located so I can find the man going by the name of Ramon?
No, I see it. Now I see the main. This is you're the same number I called earlier, right? Okay.
Same number.
The pop-up is still on the
Same
screen.
number.
You cannot. We told you how to get rid of
Are
it
you
already.
hallucinating? Are you seeing shapes and colors? Do you even know who you are?
Who are you with the Google map? Who are you with the Google Street View looking at that?
It appears that there is something that I'm searching for. That is what the issue is at hand.
Yeah. Don't close off that web
Can you
page.
tell me what this location is, please?
No, I do not know what it is. What are you looking at it for?
Would you help me complete this game, please, sir?
No, what problem are you having on your computer?
I need you to play the game, sir. This webpage has been open. It's been waiting for you to answer this call so that you may join the screen. And now it's here in front of you. And you have to choose where it is, so choose it.
Now, we'll close down the screen because it is violating me. Okay?
Oh, you're going to be more than
No, you're
violated
ending
if
my-
you don't play by the rules.
I am ending this
Ramon.
connection
Do you know where I am?
once you close down the screen. Otherwise, I will be
Do you know where
reporting
I
you
am?
because you are violating my
Let me ask
personal
you.
right.
Do your parents live with you in that house? Or do you live
Yeah,
in the
your
house
mom
out
live
back?
in it. Go ahead and eat a dick and die.
That's not the
okay?
answer that... No, that was not the answer that we're looking for.
Meanwhile,
Now, how about a quick answer and question? The first question is asked by no one. Why are scammers always in India? And the answer is that they're just not. They're actually in other places, which I've seen, such as like the Caribbean. Western Africa has a band of the different codes for it. But in particular, when we're talking with phone-related scammers, that's the reason, is because it's very low law enforcement, almost universally in the same city and region right there. But they're not always from India. Actually, most of them aren't from India. The grand majority are actually elsewhere. And talking about elsewhere, we're going to be going outside elsewhere of this place here, and we're going to be going to the next scammer. And then they are living in the city of Vadodara. It's right next to the city called Anand.
Hello, welcome to Geographic support. My name is Peter. How may I help you?
Good morning. I'm wondering if you can help me out with this problem that I'm currently having. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, you're the motherfucker who opened up the Google map, huh?
Could you say that again?
I said, are you the motherfucker who opened up the Google map?
Have I opened up a Google map? Is that
I'll
what
tell
you're
you, I do
asking
not
me?
want any part of it, and I'm not going to be playing any game with you today.
This is not a game.
And I'm not going to be
Right
playing
now I'm
any game
conducting
with it.
business. This is not a game that I'm playing.
Look,
This is a
first of
situation
all,
that you
my
can't get
colleague
out of.
already tell you to not
Everyone is
call us
going to
back.
play the game. Tell me, have you happened to have gotten a call from a man going by the name of Carson? They think that they can control me, but in reality, I am the one who is doing my own
Excuse
business.
me, my colleague already told you to not call us because
I didn't
me
ask
back.
you what your colleague
Yeah,
said.
what do you think? You're some kind of tough guy? Do you think that you're being scary to me?
Well, then let me speak to Ramon
When
again.
in reality, we know that
If
you
you
are
feel
just
such a
a
way,
little bitch.
if you feel like it's this
and
hard
you
for
are a
you,
little shit, and you're
then
not
perhaps we
scaring
can
anyone.
speak to your other
And you're
colleague
just a
and he can
dumb
help you
fucking
out
hacker who just got
and
into
possibly
our
achieve a
location.
higher score.
Alright. Do you have any problem on your computer that I can help out with you? Yeah, this part has already been told so many times. We already called this so many times back. What do you else want? What do you else want from us? Yeah, what do you else want
I
from
would
us
really
anymore?
like it if
Because
you would
we already
stop
helped you on-
talking. Your voice is not pleasant to listen to. In fact, it's very
I'm
unpleasant.
not going to be playing the game, okay?
I'm starting to lose
Yeah.
my patience. Hey, this is just the way it is. Nobody controls it.
I'm not talking about
I'm
that.
only
We're
doing
not
the best
talking
I can
about
do.
me. What is it? Some kind of recorded prank?
It doesn't make
Yeah,
any
what are you doing
difference
anyway?
what
You
it
breaking
is.
me, motherfucker? Okay,
You're just
you think you're a
prolonging
big bad
your own
bitch, or you're a
situation
chicken little
for
boy. You
yourself.
don't okay, okay, you're a motherfucking
It would be
bitch.
way easier
Let me
for
tell
you
you
to
one thing.
just
Let's get
follow
your
my
location on the screen.
directions.
I'm gonna come to your location and I'm
Do you
gonna do you.
understand? I'm going to flip a coin. If you succeed in calling the right side of the coin, I will not share this information with anyone. If
Yeah,
you fail,
kill yourself, okay?
hello.
Hello, this is the McAfee support. My name is John. Can I help you?
I am bringing you today my problem, which is on my laptop. which has to do with my operating system. I called earlier, but I believe I got a voicemail instead of an actual representative.
Yeah, what is this located on the desktop? Do you see where there is a folder right here? There should be a start menu folder that is not there. Allow me to access your PC so that I can look into the registry file
yes,
location.
as it appears, yes,
But
there should be something.
What kind of software is it? Is it a Windows XP 64-bit?
That's what it says here.
Now, but then what the hell kind of browser is this then on it?
I'm sorry.
This is not Internet Explorer. So why did you get this virus on? I mean, this how did you get this pop-up on here?
Yes, well, indeed, the threats are impeding my ability to carry out this mission in finding this important briefcase, which has the documents pertaining to Half-Life 3, and also the release date of Grand Theft Auto.
What the hell is on the? What the hell is?
2.
Why the fuck is it showing that picture?
If you're incapable of directing me to the...
No, I'm not playing the game of Google Map, alright?
Yes,
do you have anything else? Do you
are.
want would help on it?
Yes, I do. In fact, the problem is everything that I've just explained to you in great detail.
Yeah, so... No, what the hell is down? What the hell is that?
Evidently, it's the place I have to go to.
No, what the fuck is that?
These materials.
No, hello, what is that? What the fuck is going on?
I've already explained everything, haven't I?
Yo, why are you showing me the photo on the screen like that?
Well, this is
Yo, why are
exactly the
you showing
location that I have to
Google
obtain
map
these
on the
materials.
screen? Yeah, but why are you showing that Google map on it?
Well, so that we can figure out where it is. Do you have any inkling on where this location is? If it appears that you may have some connection
Hey,
to it.
listen to me, sir. Now, can you tell me what you are planning on doing now? Because why do you have this Google open about
John,
this?
this is a very opulent location. It appears that
No,
you
it is
probably
not.
make about
Yeah,
3
why
4
do you?
times the amount of income
Why
in order
exactly
to
do you
afford
have
this
it
than
open?
most people that live in this area. Is that a true
Tell me
assessment?
what is actually going on around here.
Do you
Because,
live in this house,
are you
John?
actually just fucking with me?
This would be a good moment to offer me a negotiation, John, not to be rambling to yourself.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you,
Let me ask you this, John.
motherfucker.
Why
Fuck you.
would you follow the path of fraudulence if it's brought you to this? Have you lived here all your life? Or do you live with
I
your
live in there all
parents?
my life, okay?
Your
Yeah, I live
parents
in there
live
all
here.
my life. Now fuck you about it, alright? I live in it all of my life.
Good. And what do your parents do for a living? Do your
You're
parents
wasting
also...
your time. I have other work they're going to get done. Fuck you, and motherfucker, go
Oh,
ahead
I've
and
already
go and
proven to
die
you,
in hell.
The only
Go
work
to
that needs to
hell.
be done has already been completed. I've disconnected and rerouted all of your calls to your
Okay,
previous
then
customers.
since you know everything, what building do I live in then? And what floor am I located on?
Yes,
Because you don't
it
know
would be
shit,
my
you're just a
pleasure.
little bitch.
It would
Yeah,
be
you're
my
just
pleasure.
a little bitch. You're just a motherfucking...
Seems like you might be walking down the sidewalk, John. Is that you?
No.
I
No,
know
it's
that the
not it.
apartment you live in, you live on the 6th
So
floor.
you don't know
In fact,
anything that
you
you're
live right
talking
there in
about.
That window. That is
Yeah.
your address. Looking
You know
over
what?
the street here.
You know what? Fuck you about it.
If you simply admit that this is the correct place that you live, then I will move on and we can just flip this coin and we can go our separate ways. I will continue my
Yeah, that
search
is the
for-
right floor. That is the right apartment building, okay? Now
And there's
tell
one
me...
last thing that needs to be
And
done.
why... Now tell me why are you sounding like that?
I'm not sounding like anything. I'm simply on a very important mission that needs to be completed.
Yeah, well, fuck you, because you know that what you have done then. You have taken my own data away from me now. And now you're shoving it in my face like a big tough
Your
guy.
room. What time do you go to bed?
What time do you
Yes.
go to bed,
What
bitch?
time is it there?
I go to bed at fuck you o'clock. How about
Fuck you
another
o'clock
round
is
of
not a
fuck you?
time. What time do you go to bed?
I'm not playing another round of this goddamn dumb game, okay? Why don't you
How
go
about
fuck
you answer
yourself
what
and die
time-
in hell?
How about you tell me what time you go to
You
bed,
eventually go
John?
to hell, mother bitch.
John,
Why don't
I'm
you go
starting
fuck
to lose
yourself,
my
okay?
patience.
I go to bed at 10 o'clock at night. What time is it
10
for you right
o'clock
now?
at night.
What time is it for you? Is it 10 o'clock?
It's right now. That's what time it is for me. We have
Then
one
you need
last
to go
thing
to
to
bed
do.
like a
That's to
little
flip
boy
this
because
coin.
you are just a little bitch.
John, please.
You are
Stop
little
over.
and you are a tiny
Stop
bitch
interrupting me.
who don't know nothing about anything.
With one click of this mouse, I'm going to determine your future and the future of humankind. And if you don't call it right, then your information will be revealed to everyone. and I will be going there to obtain the
Yeah,
materials.
go ahead
in
and try it
person.
and see what happened to you
I
then.
think that it will
you
do
know-
you wonders by calling the coin now.
Do you know who I am connected to? I
No.
am connected. I
No,
am
and it doesn't
connected to
matter.
all
It
of
doesn't
the
make
big.
any difference
I am
who
connected
you're
to
connected
everyone,
to.
and I see everything. I can see and control everything.
Your colleague could have saved you, but instead he chose to save himself. Now you have to call it.
Yeah, flip
So
your
say
coin and
heads or
get.
tails.
No, you can flip your coin all you want. I'm not going to be playing around with it.
Yes, you're
I have
going to
other
call
things
heads or
and business to
tails.
conduct in the meantime, so you can go
You
and
have
waste
no
your time
business
by
left to
flipping your own
conduct.
coin of your own house.
No, all
You
of
can
your
flip your
business has
coin.
already been conducted.
I'm not going to call any side of it because you're just wasting your own time. Do you know that?
You're going
You're
to call
wasting your
either
own
heads or
time. I'm
tails
not
if
going
you
to be
call
controlling it.
incorrectly.
You're wasting your own time and everyone is
If you
laughing
call
at you. You know
incorrectly,
that? Yeah,
all
everyone
of
is
your
laughing at you
information
on the
will be
recording.
revealed.
Everyone in here is laughing at you because you think that you're so good, but we make so much more money than you and we are so much more powerful than you.
I represent
connected to
a much
everything.
larger scale
I am
organization,
connected. I have connected to everyone and I see
but I
everything.
work on my own.
And I will personally kick you into the ground. I will kick you to hell and you will die
You don't know what you're
forever.
talking about, do you? You're speaking gibberish.
Okay, Bencho,
You
die in
need to
hell, mother
accept your
bitch.
situation, John, and call it. Otherwise, you will lose everything.
No, you call it. You call it Bencho, mother bitch.
No, you're going to say heads
No, you
or
call it
tails.
Bencho, good hell, bitch.
You're going to say heads or tails.
No, you call it Bencho,
You're
good
going
hell,
to say
mother
heads or
bitch.
tails.
No, you call
I'm
it
going to ask you
Bencho.
one last time before I
No, you
expose
call it
all of your
Bencho,
information
good
to
hell, mother
everyone.
bitch. I call heads. I call a head on the coin. I call it head.
Great. Congratulations,
wife
John.
gave
That's
me
all
a
you had
head.
to do. Looks like today you have succeeded.
Yeah, well,
That's all you had to do this
good for
entire
you because
time.
now you
can
will not
go to
share
bed
with
tonight,
anyone because if
knowing
you
that
do,
this
you will
was
be
your
dead,
lucky
okay?
day.
I know, and everybody here laugh at you, and you're just a little bitch. Now don't call back. If you call back one more time,
I'm going
I
to
will
hang up the
kill
phone
you.
call
I
now,
will have you
John.
killed.
I think that that's all that we need covered today, John. Thank you.
Eat my ass.
Make sure you check out Aura below in the description, and you'll get 10 years of good luck. Thanks for playing with me today. Until next time, you'll see me then. Goodbye.